The 2019 Elgon Cup saw the return of women's rugby after a 4-year hiatus, and the return of the women's match between Kenya Lionesses and the Uganda Lady Cranes heads into the second leg in Kampala, Uganda on Saturday. The first leg saw a milestone for Kenya's lock, Bernadette Olesia. CGTN's Mohamed Abubakar has more.
The Kenya Rugby Women 15's national team is preparing to step on the field for a competitive match for the first time in 4 years. Their number 5, Bernadette Olesia, is about to make her national team debut as the Kenya Lionesses took on their neighbours Uganda Lady Cranes in the first leg of the 2019 Elgon Cup.
It was one of my expectations this year. I believed there's something which was just telling me there's a Kenya team this year and you really have to make it, because you've really played for 5 years and this is your time, this is your chance, this is your time to express whatever and to showcase the talent that you've been working for.
The 22-year-old's path to the senior team had to be a patient one. Bernadette joined Shamas Rugby Foundation, a local rugby academy in Nairobi, about 4 years ago while still in high school. The foundation takes in young players from in and around the city and trains them to become strong and disciplined professionals.
I felt proud, very proud, because it has always been my dream to see one of my players, or most of them, play for the national team. Because we invest so much on the skills and the understanding of the game. So if I see one of my players, especially Bernadette today, playing for that position and playing 80 minutes the whole game, then I'm very proud.
Her trainers hope that Bernadette's discipline both on and off the field can inspire more girls to embrace the sport.
What we're trying to reach with the foundation is a development program for rugby that can mean something in Kenya. But the important aspect for us is also what Bernadette has been able to achieve outside of the rugby pitch over the last 2 years since we first met. She has been able to develop into a more well-rounded woman, somebody that is now even getting her things together outside of the rugby pitch, going back to uni, studying human resources now. She's a regular employee in the Office Foundation, so it's a journey that we hope will be replicated by others in the future.
Kenya went on to beat Uganda 44-13 in the first leg played in Kisumu, with the return leg set to be held in Kampala on the 13th of July. The 2019 Elgon Cup is part of Kenya's preparations for the upcoming Rugby World Cup qualifiers in August, and Bernadette hopes her next milestone would be to qualify for the global showpiece.
If I qualify for the World Rugby, it will be, even I don't know how I can express it, but it will be like a big dream come true. It will just be an exciting thing for me, because this is what I wanted and this is what I've been working for.
Kenya will face a tough test as they are pooled with South Africa, Madagascar and Uganda. Mohamed Abubakar, CGTN.